The old man stumbled, his frail body giving way on the dusty mountain path, sending his small bag tumbling into the ravine. From a distance, young Omar, a shepherd boy tending his flock, witnessed the fall and immediately rushed towards the helpless figure. He found the old man, who introduced himself as Bashir, clutching a twisted ankle and shivering from the cold wind. Omar, with nothing but a small piece of bread in his worn shawl, offered both to the shivering stranger. Realizing Bashir couldn't walk, Omar carefully helped him onto his own back, determined to carry him down the treacherous path to the nearest village. The journey was arduous, Omar's young muscles aching with every step, but he never complained, focusing only on Bashir's comfort. Hours later, exhausted but relieved, Omar safely delivered Bashir to his village, where the local healer attended to his ankle. Bashir thanked Omar profusely, promising to never forget his selfless kindness before departing with a borrowed horse the next morning. Omar returned to his simple life of shepherding, expecting nothing in return, his act of kindness a faded memory amidst daily chores. Months later, a grand carriage arrived in the village, and from it stepped Bashir, now revealed as a wealthy merchant, who offered Omar a scholarship for schooling and a future in his bustling city. Kindness to strangers is a seed sown in faith, often blossoming into unforeseen blessings.
वो तेजी से नन्हे पौधे पर पानी डाल रहा था, इसके चेहरे पर मायूसी थी जैसे वो इस बज़ाहिर ना बदलने वाले पौधे को घोर रहा हो। ये अहमद था, एक नौजवान किसान, जिसने एक नायाब और मजिजाती दरख्तों का बीज बोया था। इसका बुजुर्ग पड़ोसी एक दाना किसान इसे मानी खेज मुस्कुराहट के साथ देख रहा था। अहमद ने शिकायत की कि रोज़ाना की मेहनत के बावजूद पौधे में कोई खास इजाफा नहीं हो रहा था, जबकि आसपास की फसलें तेजी से अलफाग रही थीं। इसे फौरी नताइज की ख्वाहिश थी। कुछ इंतहाई कीमती चीज़ों को बढ़ने में वक्त लगता है, मेरे बेटे, बूढ़े किसान ने नरमी से नसीहत की। उन्हें गहरी जड़ों की ज़रूरत होती है, जो सतह के नीचे आहिस्ता आहिस्ता बुनती है। हफ्ते महीनों में बदल गए। अहमद अपना मामूल जारी रखता था, लेकिन इसका इब्तिदाई जोश मध्यम पड़ने लगा क्योंकि नन्हा पौधा छोटा और बज़ाहिर साकिन रहा। इसने दूसरे किसानों को अपनी तेजी से बढ़ती हुई फसलें काटते देखा और दिल बर्दाश्ता हो गया, अपने इंतखाब पर सवाल उठाते हुए, और तकरीबन अपने मजिजाती दरख्तों को छोड़ने वाला था। अहमद के ढलते हुए हौसले को देखते हुए बूढ़े किसान ने इसे याद दिलाया, हकीकी ताकत हमेशा ज़मीन के ऊपर नजर नहीं आती, जुड़े नीचे लचक पैदा कर रही होती है। फिर एक शदीद तूफान आया जिसने पूरे इलाके को तबाह कर दिया, बेशुमार दरख्तों को जड़ से उखाड़ दिया और खेतों को बर्बाद कर दिया। सबकी हैरत के लिए अहमद का छोटा साबिर दरख्त अपनी नाकाबिल यकीन हद तक गहरी और मजबूत जड़ों के निज़ाम के साथ तबाही के दरमियान मजबूती से खड़ा था। ये वाहिद दरख्त था जो बाकी बचा था। अहमद अब अपने मजबूत दरख्त के साथ फ़ख्र से चमक रहा था, सब्र की गहरी हिकमत और मुसलसल गैर जल्दी कोशिशें हासिल होने वाली छपी हुई ताकत को आखिरकार समझ गया। सब्र सिर्फ इंतज़ार नहीं है, ये वो पुरसुकून यकीन है कि तरक्की हो रही है, भले ही आप इसे देख ना सकें। हकीकी ताकत और देरपा कामयाबी गहरी अनदेखी बुनियादों पर बुनती है।
A magnificent, perfectly symmetrical vase suddenly slipped from the shelf and shattered into 1,000 glittering pieces on the workshop floor. Master Karim, the celebrated potter, stared in disbelief at the fragments of his most prized creation. He was known across the land for his exquisite pottery. Karim often boasted that no one could match his skill, claiming his hands were blessed with unparalleled artistry. He believed his creations were flawless. One afternoon, a humble old woman entered his bustling workshop, holding a simple, unadorned clay bowl. She asked him to craft a fitting lid for it. Karim glanced dismissively at the plain bowl, finding it beneath his artistic flair. He reluctantly agreed, confident he could craft a lid far grander than it deserved. He spent days trying to create an intricate, beautiful lid, but each magnificent design seemed out of place or failed to sit perfectly on the humble bowl. Frustration mounted as his renowned mastery seemed to abandon him. No matter how exquisite the lid, it always overshadowed or clashed with the bowl's simple essence. The old woman returned and, seeing his vexation, gently advised, "Perhaps true beauty, master, lies not in complexity, but in harmony. simplicity often holds its own grace. Taking her words to heart, Kareem set aside his elaborate tools. He then crafted a simple, perfectly proportionate lid that enhanced the bowl's natural charm without overpowering it. He looked at the humble bowl with new eyes, understanding that true skill wasn't just about grand creations, but also about appreciating simplicity and knowing when to serve it best. Humility opens our eyes to the beauty and value in all things, teaching us that true mastery often lies in serving simplicity, not just in grand displays.